Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to discuss with you this tagging mystery of the TeePublic website. TeePublic is a print-on-demand website just like Redbubble. In fact, TeePublic is owned by Redbubble. So you would think that both the platforms would be the same. Since I'm actually getting a lot of sales from Redbubble, I should be able to replicate or duplicate the success on TeePublic. How wrong could I be? Okay, so what happened was that I recently started a TeePublic store, and I started tagging the exact same way like I was doing on Redbubble. I was titling the same way, I was writing the description the same way, and I was tagging the same way. So a lot of long tail keywords and stuff. And I noticed that in TeePublic, even after a few days of waiting, I am not able to find my designs on the marketplace. TeePublic, there are two ways you can post your designs. One is through your personal shop, and another one is through the TeePublic marketplace. TeePublic marketplace is the place where you want to show up. You need to be showing your designs on the marketplace so that the millions of people who are coming to TeePublic will see your designs, and the chances of making a sale is there. However, if you are just going to drive traffic to your own store and you're not interested in whether you are in the TeePublic marketplace or not, your success will be slightly limited unless you have a huge following on social media or you're really, really good at search engine optimization and so on. So if you're able to drive traffic to your TeePublic store through other means apart from the marketplace, organic search, you will be better off with the store. However, most of us, we want to get found out in the marketplace. So we need to do certain things, and it is not a guarantee. In TeePublic, they specifically state that it is not a guarantee that any of your designs will ever show up in the marketplace. So what we can do is we can only increase our chances. Okay, increase our chances by posting great designs, original designs. And another way is to make sure that you tag your work properly. Tagging in TeePublic, you would think that would be the same as Redbubble, since both of them are owned by the same company, but you cannot be more wrong. Okay, so what happens is that for TeePublic, you have to think completely opposite of what you have been thinking about Redbubble. So if you are comfortable tagging your work in Redbubble and your work is showing up in the Redbubble marketplace, and you're making sales, you are not going to have any kind of success on TeePublic. You will have to sit down and think how you can tweak your tags in TeePublic. Okay, here we are going to look at some of the things I have learned in my tagging process, and I hope you would find this information useful and helpful. So how do you tag in TeePublic? Let's just get started. Okay, firstly, you need to use 6 to 15 tags at most. You don't need to tag spam it. Anyway, you won't be able to tag spam on TeePublic, and that is one of the very good reason why I love TeePublic now, because in Redbubble there is this huge issue with tag spamming. There are so many tag spammers, and it is really, really hard for some of your designs to show up unless you make a lot of sales through other means. Okay, then your designs will have any chance of showing up. But in TeePublic, you don't have any option to tag spam, because they automatically reject your tags if it is duplicate. Okay, and so make sure you use 6 to 15 tags to make the most of the tags in the TeePublic system. Next, you don't need long tail keywords to work in TeePublic. Long tail keywords, you leave it for Redbubble. Redbubble is very good with that. Very, very specific terms you can use in Redbubble. Sometimes when I try and search for my TeePublic, the design title itself, it doesn't show up, or I tried searching for other people's designs also. Like if I found a certain design that I like in TeePublic, I will just search for that title in the search term, and I will not be able to find that design, even though that design has been showing up for some other keywords. Okay, so whatever you're writing in your title, you put it as a same tag. It's just not going to show up in the search. Okay, so don't use long tail keywords unless absolutely necessary. You need to think of tagging this way. Suppose you have a design and you are looking at maybe how do I say, maybe a tiger in a lavender field, or tiger in a forest, or whatever. Okay, and you are seeing this design. You look at your design and you are starting to come up with these words when you look at this picture. So it is like describing the picture basically. Okay, so you need to write down a few keywords that you are thinking about. Maybe you can say striped, you can say tiger, you can say forest, you can say lavender fields, you can say orange, all those things you can think of. However, the moment you start thinking too hard, okay, when you look at the picture and you start thinking too hard on what you can tag it, then that is the time that you need to stop. Okay, so less is more, and you need to make sure that the tags that you're using are those tags that you absolutely want to rank for. And another one is to avoid redundancy. If you already tag a word called cats, you don't need to tag another cat, right? So cats and cat plurals, you don't make sure that you don't do redundant tagging on TeePublic. It doesn't work. You don't have to, you'll be wasting your tags. And if you have more tags that are like this, maybe your designs have very less chance of showing up. And there is this tag nomination thing in TeePublic, and it is like an automated thing. So once you publish your design, what you need to do is just click on your design and go to the page where the customers, the kind of page the customers will see. So once you are there, you just scroll down all the way to the tag section, and if you see that any of your tags are not in blue, if they are in gray, that means you have that tag has not been nominated for search, or nominated to be included in the tags. So there is no point in you using it. So whenever you are done with uploading your design, make sure that you go into the page and check out if your tags are highlighted in blue. So avoiding redundancy is one of the things that you need to do. But if you look at Redbubble tagging, this is like everywhere, cats, and everything. So it just goes on. And you can make use of suggested keywords. This is one very good thing about TeePublic. As you are tagging, and you will see that there are a few tags that will pop up, and you can actually use those tags for your tagging. And these are some of the most commonly used search tags or terms in the website. So you should be probably able to increase your chances of getting more sales and getting seen via using these tags. Okay, there are two distinct type of tagging in TeePublic. They actually ask you for a main tag, and the second one is supporting tags. Main tag is just one tag, and this is the tag that you absolutely want to rank for. Okay, and the supporting tags are you can be broad. Okay, the main tag you need to be specific. The supporting tags you can be describing your image. You can be describing the scenario. You can be saying that maybe it's an abstract. You can say maybe it is funny. Those kind of things that you can put it in the supporting tags. In the main tag, you need to be very, very specific. 1 to 2 words, and it's very specific. Okay, I have learned that one word tags are the best, because I was looking through a lot of designs, and from a lot of other popular search terms. When I tried to search for them, and those people that show up in the first page, I tried to look through their taggings, and a lot of them use just one word tags. If after doing all this and you waited for a few days, and especially after waiting for maybe about 7 days or so, and you don't see your designs in the marketplace, what you can do is that you can email them. You can email their legal team, or you can email them at the community. You can check out their forums, and bring up your issue. You can just tell them, tell them that you own all your designs, and your designs are high quality, and you really want to be seen in the marketplace, and just send them an email and see how they respond. Sometimes it works, sometimes they will say no, we are a curated community, something like that. They will send you a very automated kind of email. So you can just wait for a few more days and then email them again. Communicate with them. So maybe you'll have increase your chances. And don't stop uploading. Continue uploading, and you can utilize your title and your description for organic traffic. Okay, so title and description does not play any role, very minimal role when it comes to showing up in the TeePublic marketplace. However, they have Google indexing, you have other platforms or other search engines that will index you. So you need to make sure that you title and you put your descriptions very nicely. So you have to make sure they are keyword rich, and they're high quality keywords. So basically, if you are not showing up at marketplace, you can either close that shop, open another shop, and try the whole process again, or you can simply go and utilize the title and description for organic traffic. However, you need to keep the communication open with TeePublic. Just go between them from time to time, ask them to include. And I believe that once they see that you are committed, and once they see that you have high quality designs and one of a kind designs, they will include you in the marketplace. So that's all for today, and if you have any questions related to TeePublic, do feel free to comment in the comment section below, and I will try my best to answer any of your questions to the best of my ability. If you have been a regular subscriber to my channel, you would notice that I have been a little less active in the past month. The reason being that I have been quite busy designing for Redbubble and a lot of other platforms that I started on. I have close to 2000 designs, coming close to 2000 designs soon in Redbubble. And since I have all these designs on hand already, and some of them are doing really well, I actually wanted to make sure that my designs are seen in a larger area, like more platforms. So since there are no restrictions on Redbubble or any other print-on-demand websites that I can't utilize my own images in other platforms, so why not take advantage of that situation? And since the work, most of the work is already done, why not make use of that opportunity as well? So I started uploading on TeePublic. Apart from that, I am active on Spreadshirt, which is a very good platform, and the people there are very nice and helpful. And I will be doing a video on Spreadshirt soon. And apart from TeePublic, Spreadshirt, I have been uploading on Society6, Teespring, Zazzle, Threadless, etc. So I actually want to make more videos regarding this print-on-demand websites that I'm active on. I will be doing a lot of Canva video tutorials in the future as well, since Canva is the main platform and the main app that I'm actually using apart from Adobe Illustrator to get all my designs up. And I'm actually, maybe for the sizing or the removal of the background, etc., and the elements and stuff. And Canva has been coming up with some cool new features as well, which I want to upload in the coming weeks. So you will be hearing from me regarding Canva as well. The print on demand is one of the area that I want to explore, since I'm using the platform Canva to actually be successful on these print on demand platforms through the designs that I'm creating with Canva. So I hope these videos you are finding it helpful and meaningful. So if you feel that there are many other people who could benefit from watching my videos, please do share it with them. I will see you in my next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.